Congratulations on this great accomplishment. I'm so proud of all of you, and I welcome you to the legal profession, and give yourselves a nice round of applause. Some of you don't have jobs. Some of you have jobs, but are unsure of the decisions you've made. Some of you are nervous about the future and are worried that you'll make the right choices down the road. Well, I'm here to tell you that everything's going to be all right. Now, how do I know everything's going to be all right? Well, I can barely read and I'm up here. But seriously, I know the keys to success. And I want to share those keys with you today. To be successful, all you need is a little bit of faith, a little bit of luck, and a whole lot of you. Now, when I say faith, I don't mean religious faith. I mean believing that taking the road less traveled or the unpaved path is not always the wrong way to go. And when I say luck, I don't mean putting down 100 on red at the roulette table. I mean understanding that opportunities are all around you. And when I say a whole lot of you, what I mean is you have everything you need to be successful. Your life experiences, the challenges that you face, your accomplishments and your instincts are why you are here today. Trust that. Trust in you. Think back to some of your greatest achievements. I'm sure that if we were to deconstruct those memories, we would find that you leaped out into the unknown based on circumstances that somehow presented themselves. And then you came out the other side successful because you did it your way. You did it the way you thought was right, and you believed in yourself. When I first started doing personal injury, my very first case was a dog bite case. My phone rings. I'm just happy the phone rings. I'm in private practice. I pick up the phone. An attorney wants to refer me a case. Says, I have a dog bite case for you. Now, I had never done personal injury, let alone a dog bite case. The people that know me know that I'm terrified of dogs. So I call a more experienced lawyer up and I say, I have this dog bite case, will you help me with it? So we call the client together. The other attorney does all the talking and he talks to the client and asks a bunch of issue spotting questions. We get off the phone. The other lawyer says to me, Parag, I don't think there's a case here. I want you to call the clients back and tell them that you can't take the case. I said, okay, so I call the client back and I just start talking to him. He tells me about how the neighbor's dog wasn't on his leash, ran across the yard, bit him, his wife on the side, bit their dog, and how the neighbor came over and started yelling at him, and all they really wanted was the neighbor to say, I'm sorry. And so I felt bad, wanted to help him. I said, my law partner the whole time's going, there's no money, stop it. So I tell him, look, I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to help you. Will you let me help you? And they were like, sure, go ahead. So it ended up that the dog owner did the right thing and we worked out a settlement for the family. And I decided not to take a fee on the case because it was my first case, and truth be told, I'm just happy I didn't commit malpractice. So I said, I'm not taking a fee, here you go, congratulations, thank you. And they were ecstatic. The husband then came to me and said, you never asked me what I do for a living. Made a mental note, put that in the intake sheet. And he said, I'm a producer at CNN. And I want to say thank you by inviting you on the Nancy Grace Show. And that's how I ended up doing legal commentary for CNN. From that time to this day, I live and work only by one mantra: be good to people. Being good to people is easy. You don't need to be like anybody else. You don't need to have experience. And you don't need money. True success in the legal profession is measured by the kind of person you are. And I'm going to say it again because it's very important. And if you don't hear anything, hear this. And even the baby is listening. True success in the legal profession is measured by the kind of person you are. We are here in part to honor Judge Wright. Judge Wright's success is not measured by the decisions she made on the bench, but how she treated the lawyers, the criminal defendants, the juries, and her staff. And what's so great about Judge Wright is that she doesn't even know how great she was because the whole time she was just being herself. I leave you with these final words. Do not fear the unknown, because opportunities are lurking all around you. No one does it alone, and you are not alone on this journey. Lean on your family, your friends, and your colleagues, because like them, I believe in you. Now, believe in yourself, and everything's going to be all right. Thank you.